people. I am Galactic Goddess Tarot. In case you didn't know, now you know. And today we're going to do messages from Scorpio's person that they are not in contact with. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also just remember that this reading may not be your message, and that is okay. I have over 200 videos where you could probably go find a message and somewhere within those videos. And also just remember over here, if the card doesn't apply, we just let that shit fly. Okay? So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh. All right, let's get right into the video, okay? So go. I am going to use all three decks today, and I'll pull for all three, okay? Spirit, please give me messages from Scorpio's person that they are not in contact with. Spirit, please give me messages from Scorpio's person that they are not in contact with. Spirit, please give me messages from Scorpio's person that they are not in contact with. All right, Scorpio, let's get right into it. All right. Okay. So we have, I'm working on healing. So Scorpio, this person is working on healing right now, okay? So if you're wondering why you haven't heard from this person, why you guys still aren't in contact, it's because this person is on their own like self journey right now, okay? You know, we what's the word I want to say? We applaud people that decide to go heal, okay? All right, here we go. Ooh, Scorpio. I mean, it makes sense. You're Scorpio. We have your eyes are hypnotizing. Scorpio. This person gets lost in your eyes. Okay. I feel like you probably have those eyes where like could like put a spell on somebody. Okay. Um, you probably have like some intense eye contact with this person. Okay, but when this person looks in your eyes, baby, they get lost. Lost. They can't find their way out. Okay. I feel like this person definitely like envisioning your eyes. It's your eyes for them. Okay. All right, let's split this deck. Oh, see? Confirmation. I cannot make this up. I'm just good at what I do. Okay. Good at what I do. We have healing. Okay. So, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. So, double confirmation that this person is healing. We love that. Beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss. Okay. I also, as soon as I saw this, instantly the message I got was the relationship healing. So because this person is working on healing, ultimately it's going to help heal this relationship in the long run. So when you and this person do get back connected, if you choose to get back connected with this person, it's more than likely going to be like a healing experience for the both of you. Um, I don't know. This energy right here feels really, really good. Okay. It feels really good. I'm not gonna lie. For those to be where I split the deck, I'm feeling the energy. All right, let's get some more. Please give me messages from Scorpio's person that they are not in contact with. I'm a Scorpio rising. So let's see what we get. Oh, Scorpio. When I hear certain songs, I feel like you're talking to me. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. So, with this healing going on and stuff, I feel like, especially with this card, like When I hear certain songs, I feel like you're talking to me. I think we might be dealing with a divine connection. And as I'm shuffling, spiritual awakening is there. Okay. Confirmation for me. Okay. I don't know about you guys. Confirmation for me. So there could be possibly a spiritual awakening going on with this person. Obviously, like you're watching tarot. So, you probably have some level of spirituality to you already. This person may not have. Um, but this connection could have triggered this for this person. Okay. Um, and as far as them here, when they hear certain songs, they feel like you're talking to them. Um, I think that has to do with the divine connection, point blank period. Okay. Um, because with divine connections, you're dealing with like telepathy, you're dealing with um, signs, you're dealing with all that type of stuff. So if you're longing for this person, if you're missing this person, and you know, God, the universe, source, whatever term you use, when you put that frequency out, God knows where your heart is at. So when you put that frequency out into the ethers, it's going to transmute. Okay, it's going to transmute, and it's going to send messages in the form of songs and stuff. So if this person is just chilling, listening to music, yeah, a certain song's gonna come on. Okay, and it's gonna trigger them to think about you, especially if it's a divine connection, because that's God at play. That's God working. That's God with His hand in a pot, trying to get two people to come together because it's a divine union. So, all right, we have. I want to start over with you. See, this person definitely wants to come back. Okay, this person wants to come back. They want to start over with you. I'm hearing start fresh. I hear start fresh. So this person, they want to like come back into this connection with a healing aspect to it. Okay. This person wants to come back into this connection and they want to start fresh. So maybe you guys didn't leave off on the best terms. And maybe this person has also realized like what this connection is. Maybe this person has realized that this is a connection. This is a divine union. Maybe this person has realized um, this isn't just like a regular person type of connection. Because when you have two people that are chosen ones, babe, I just said this in a reading yesterday. You can run, but you can't hide. Okay. When you choose not to be obedient to the signs or what God is trying to show you or the direction He's trying to lead you in, yeah, we got free will, but there's repercussions that come with that, you know? So when you choose to just not listen and not be obedient, and you're a person of the divine, you're somebody who has gifts and things like that, um, baby, God gonna always step in. Okay, wait, wait, period. God gonna get you together. So I feel like with this person's healing, I mean that this person probably needed to heal. Okay, and it's possible you were even like placed into this person's life to trigger this healing, to trigger this like spiritual awakening for them, because maybe they didn't know who they were. Mm, clock it. Maybe they didn't know who they were, but they want to start fresh. Okay, look, don't worry, good things are coming when you're obedient and you're listening. And I'm not talking about like just listening. Okay, we're talking about seeing with our third eye. We're talking about paying attention to the signs. If you're somebody who gets downloads, or um, your ears ringing at certain moments when you have certain thoughts, or like you know and paying attention to what those things are and what's going on around you, that type of listening. Because obviously, like, God and your spirit team isn't just going to appear in your room and be like, you better pray today. Like, no, that's not how it works. So I feel like that's a confirmation. Good things are coming. We got two people that are clearly being obedient. Love that. Okay, things are about to Wheel of Fortune, babe, and tarot. Like, Wheel of Fortune is turning in for good. Okay, is turning in the favor of good. All right, here we go. Okay, so Scorpio, we have broken promises. So clearly there's some broken promises here. That's probably why this connection is in what's how do I want to say it? It's probably why this connection isn't like active. And quotes active, because it's still active, because especially if this is a divine connection, like your connection doesn't just die because you guys aren't sitting in each other's face. It's not how it works. Um, but this is probably why it's not like active, where you guys are like actively in each other's space and actively talking. It's because there's probably some broken promises here. Somebody came into this connection, pillow talking, and didn't hold their word. Okay. We have, I want to love you for my whole life. Scorpio, I love that. I told you guys I liked the vibe of this reading. I'm telling you, I I I felt it instantly. So this person, they wanna do this game of life with you. Okay, they want y'all to get y'all shit together. Okay, they want this fresh start. Okay, they want to come back into this connection, and the connection be healing for both of you guys. And then my next card, it's gonna knock your socks off. We have family. Now, I did get two messages when I saw this card. First, for some of you guys, a very select few, I don't think it's everybody, family could have played a role into why this connection kind of went the direction it went. Maybe this person was listening to family. Maybe maybe family didn't agree with the two of you coming together. And that's gonna be for a very select few. Now the other side of it, I think this person just they see like the whole like 10 of cups with you. You know, like 10 of cups is like pure happiness. This is like two people coming together and being fulfilled. And this person sees that with you. Okay, like you are their 10 of cups. Like they can see that family dynamic with you. This person um, could possibly want to start a family with you. Aww, guys. Ooh, I had a card flip. Here we go. I'm just damn good at what I do. Okay, I'm just, I'm just damn good at what I do. Divine femme. What did I say from jump? That we're dealing with a divine connection. That I felt like God, universe, source had their hand in this. I'm telling you, I felt it. I felt it. But yeah, we got a divine feminine here. Oh, we love us a divine feminine. I can't make this up. Okay. I see you in my dreams. Yeah. So we have somebody traveling to this person in their dreams. Okay. Either if, whether you're visiting this person in their dreams, intentionally or unintentionally, um, I'm getting the vibe like this maybe like some past life type of this may be like some past life type of connection, okay? Where like your guys' souls know each other. Okay, you guys have lived other lifetimes together. You guys are very energetically connected. And you, even with it being past life, that could possibly be twin flame, because you know twin flames could live many, 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 many lifetimes together. But for sure, I know for sure you probably been energetically connected to this person for many, many, many lifetimes. Um, but this person's seeing you in their dreams. This could also be what's like um, waking them up to like what this connection is. They could be receiving downloads or messages within those dreams. But yeah, Maybe they got a glimpse of a past life with you. It's possible this person maybe has done past life regression. That's something I've personally have done, and it was a beautiful experience. Um, but yeah, so this person is tapping into your energy, babe. They're tapping into your energy. And I keep hearing, I know who you are. And that may not go for everybody. That may just be a very select few. If you feel it in your soul, like your person has waken up and has realized who you are to them, then that's probably for you. But I keep hearing, I know who you are. So we have, I know it's hard for you to trust me. All right. So yeah, I mean, obviously, no brainer. Yeah, it was probably hard for you to trust this person because obviously they came into this connection making promises and they didn't hold those promises. Let alone depending on how your connection ended. Um, this person knows that like they they fucked up when it came to your trust. They know they did. I do feel like this person is remorseful though. I feel like this person knows like, damn, I fucked up. We have, I want to grow with you. And that's right by family. I told you guys, this person wants to have a family with you. Okay. So you guys y'all gonna get with this person and y'all gonna start a family. Okay, you gonna get your person back and y'all gonna start a family. Okay. I feel like this person has like literally like waking up. They have like woken up, sorry. They have woken up to like what's going on here. Ooh, okay. Now we do have narcissist. That does not mean your person is a full blown narcissist. Okay, maybe in the past they had narcissistic tendencies, and maybe that's why we got healing here. God was like, no, you was not doing that to my divine. You cannot come around with that. This person could have narcissistic tendencies or narcissistic ways, and it could have just been due to like they could have been raised by a narcissist, or their parents could have been narcissistic, and those are just things that they could even had a narcissistic past lover or something. And we tend to like pick up on things in our environments. So I don't think that this person is necessarily a narcissist, but I think they may have like picked up on things over the years, like traits from the people that they were around. Confirmation burp. So yeah, your person definitely picked up on things from like just trauma and like trying to like protect themselves, I believe. Spirit, please give me messages from Scorpio's person that they are not in contact with. Ooh. And I keep looking at this dreams card. I feel like that plays a big role in this. I don't know why. I feel like dreams is very like important. I think this person could be dreaming a lot and probably more than they typically dream. Oh my gosh, give us a card. Come on, spirit. I just saw ghosted, so some of you guys could have been ghosted by this person. It looked like it wanted to jump out, but it didn't. All right, we have, you're the best thing to ever happen to me. So yeah, this person has realized like the the way that they affected this connection. Because Scorpio, I'm not saying like you're just 100% innocent, because I don't know the whole story, but the vibe that I'm getting is that you may have been pouring into this and this person was not. Okay. And it may have took for you guys to actually be separated for this person to realize that you were the best thing that ever happened to them. Realized it took for the separation to happen for this person to like open their eyes and realize like what was in front of them. I'm hearing that like this person could have like prayed for this, um, or like manifested this, because not everybody like prays all the time, or like manifested this, but this person could have, somebody listening, your person could have actually prayed for this. They could have prayed for like a certain type of partner. They could have prayed for a certain type of relationship. So when 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 God dropped you in this person's life, um, I don't think this person like it clicked to them right away. They didn't realize that like what they asked for was like right there. Like, hey, your gift is here, you know, your gift, dropping your gift off. So this person just didn't, I feel like I want to say slumber, like they were in a slumber. Oh, okay, Scorpio. We have, let me pull your hair. So maybe somebody has some luscious hair. Okay, this person, they trying to pull it. Okay, mm, mm, okay. You guys, I want to know you for the rest of my life. Yes, this person, I feel like this person's going to come back around and it's going to be a completely different person. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a completely different person for you. Whoa, that was a lot of cards. I think it's going to be a completely different person for you. Like, it's going to be like, oh, and these two fell under my chair, so I'm going to take them. Um, this is going to be like a completely new person. And I'm not saying like, oh, everything's just going to be peachy and fine, because that's just unrealistic. That's not how real life goes. But I do think this person's going to come back in and like genuinely want a fresh start. They genuinely like want to put in motion like what they've learned during this time of separation. Okay, like this person wants to show you a different side to them, and they know in order to have you in their life for the rest of their life, that's what they're going to have to do. That's what it's going to take. And then we have no contact. So yeah, you're definitely just not in contact with this person at all. Your person, I had to fan myself, babe. Your person is I'm having some thoughts, okay? I really want to do naughty things to you. Okay, so you clearly just turned this person on. Okay? They got their mind in the gutter. In the gutter. And you know, especially with this possibility. I mean, we haven't got divine connection, but I that's what I feel. Um that's what I feel. And you know, with those connections, it's very passionate. That's very like you want to talk about passion, babe. All right, we have it's time I tell you the truth. So yeah, this person does want to step forward and come talk to you. They do want to tell you what's going on. They do want to express like they do want to express what happened in this connection. Okay, this person may have a better understanding now of like why the connection went left and why you maybe made some of the choices you made in the connection. I think this person could have realized that they were low key kind of being narcissistic. Um, you know, and depending on like what else is possibly going on in the connection, this person just wants they want to come forth to tell you the truth. And for some of you guys, I don't think it's anything. It might not be even be anything over the top or crazy. Okay, it might not be like some third party craziness. It could just simply be this person standing in their truth and just saying, "Hey, I realize what this connection is. This connection means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. I want you in my life for the rest of my life. I want to have a family with you. I want to grow with you." Okay? That could literally just be that person's truth. Maybe they've never told you those things. You guys, I'm just good at what I do. Okay, just you know. We have divine masculine. We have a pair. We have a pair. Okay, I'm just the vessel that shuffles the cards. Okay, we have a pair. Spirit just speaks through me. That's all. I called it though. I felt it from jump. I felt like it was a divine connection. So we have a divine masculine and a divine feminine. Doesn't matter which one you are. It neither here nor there. But we have a divine pair. It explains the dreams. It explains the music. Okay, it explains the passion. It explains the no contact. It explains the healing. Okay. Oh, we do have player. So you could have been dealing with somebody who's player-esque, and that fell out with the divine masculine. So it's possible that the divine masculine here, well, I guess divine femme is here too. So depending on whether you're the divine masculine or the divine feminine, and remember, we all carry both energies. Okay, it does not matter what you were born with. We all carry both divine. We all carry both masculine and feminine energies. So, um, I'm going to say the masculine in this connection. That's what I'm getting is the player energy. Um, it was the card that was right underneath divine masculine. So yeah, it's possible that this person came into this connection and didn't have their energy in the right place. They were worried about the wrong things. Okay, this person was not focused, didn't have their eyes on the prize. They didn't keep their eyes on their own paper. They're trying to see what's going on with this paper over here. Okay, we have overthinker. So this person's all up in their head. They're probably even overthinking, like coming to tell you the truth. And you guys, I look over and this is on the deck off to the side. I'm ready to tell you the truth. Okay, so this person definitely wants to come tell you the truth. This person does. Um, this person does want to have a conversation with you. And then I look over, and the other top of the deck is I'm sorry for lying. I'm sorry for lying. So this person could have like told you some lies somewhere in the mix. It doesn't have to be some crazy, devastating, heartbreaking lies. Okay, but nonetheless, this person told you some lies. Like I said, I think I used the term earlier was pillow talking. Maybe this person told you they wanted one thing and that's not necessarily what they wanted, or they weren't even sure if that's what they wanted. But this person is definitely overthinking this. Um, you know, they're all up in their head about it. Like they're replaying it over and over and over and over, like all the different ways it could go. When really they just need to get out of their head and into the game. You know, like it's only so many times you can. And I'm an overthinker myself. Okay, um, it's only so many times you can run a scenario by yourself over and over and over and over again till like you think yourself into a tizzy. Like don't give yourself a headache. Like sometimes you just got to get back into the game. Sometimes, baby, you just got to get back on the bike and get to pedaling. Like you're never gonna know the outcome. You're not gonna know. Okay. Um, they just got to get out of their head. They got to get out of their head. You're a breath of fresh air. Well, duh, because you're talking to your divine counterpart. Like, of course. So this person does feel like, like I feel like you're refreshing to this person. You're probably very different than what they're typically used to. That's the vibe I get. You're probably definitely different. Definitely different. So yeah, this person feels like you're like a breath of fresh air. You're very different in a good way. Like not in a bad way, in a very like refreshing type of way. Oh, you guys. I can't wait any longer. So, baby, I think your divine counterpart is like starting to maybe get out of their head and get in the game. Like, come on, come through, like, do it. So it's like it's to the point where like, yeah, like they didn't over like thought this situation so much that it's like, okay, I gotta make a choice and I gotta make a decision. Also, depending on because everybody's gonna be in different timelines. Like some of you guys could have just stopped talking to this person. Some of you guys could have stopped talking to this person 3 months ago, 6 months ago. you could be going through your current conflict and tower moment right now with this person, and like it's about to happen where you guys go into separation or something. It just depends on where you are in your timeline when you come across this video. But for my divines that have already been in separation with this person, like some time has already went by, and doesn't have to be like an over long amount or anything like that, but my ones that are already in separation, already not talking, your person is at the point where like they didn't like thought this through a gazillion times, and they know that like they got to put a pep in their step, because if they don't put a pep in their step, Scorpio is not going to have a choice but to move on, because it's only so long you can go without like talking to somebody before somebody's like, all right, well, like kind of throws their hands up. Like, you can't expect somebody to just wait around for you. Okay. We don't wait on nobody. Divines and all. We don't wait on nobody. Okay. We have, I think about all the things I didn't say. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. I literally channeled that. I said that this person, there's probably things that how this person feels and stuff that they didn't express to you. I literally said that. Yeah, so this person's just thinking about and reminiscing about the times where like they should have said something. They should have given you a compliment. They should have told you what you mean to them. They should have told you how special you were to them. Um, they should have told you how magical you feel to them, or how drawn they are to you. For some of you, telling you that they're in love with you. Um, yeah, this person held all those feelings back. Ooh, okay. We have let's shower together. So maybe that's significant for somebody watching. Maybe you and this person took a lot of showers together. Or maybe this person just simply like, when they have when they have a person, they're in a connection, maybe that's just something that they enjoy doing. Nonetheless, this person's thinking about getting you up in that shower. Okay. And we have baby, bring me that. Your person wants you like right now. Okay. Right now. Y'all. And then I look over, and on this deck, I think about starting a family with you. We had the family card. I told you this person's thinking about having a family with you. Like they are, maybe they got their eyes on the prize. They know, I think like if they were confused before, they're not confused anymore. Um I think more so what's holding them back. I think they're clear on what they want. I think that what's holding them back from like having this conversation is like their own like overthinking. Um and like how to approach you. See? This person knows you're the, y'all. I know you're the one for me. This person knows, like I said, this person woke up to the connection. This person knows, they just have a feeling that you were, I keep hearing like a gift. You were like a gift from God, and we have signs. So as I'm shuffling. So pay attention to the signs, and maybe that's what, if this person was paying attention to the signs, they did realize that, this is a divine connection, that um they just have like this gut feeling that they know that they are supposed to spend their life with you. They know you are the one. You are the one that they like prayed for or manifested, either one. All right. Ooh. Okay. Confirmation. We have divine masculine again. So yeah, this is definitely a divine connection. Point blank period. Like I felt it. I felt it. And I think it's a strong one at that. Like I think this is a strong connection. These are two people who crossed paths, and it probably was like a whirlwind. It was a lot of energy in that room. Okay. Then we have nobody compares to you. So even during your separation, if this person has explored other options, explored other people, um, nobody compares to you. Okay. It's just neither here nor there. Like it's just not comparable. I mean, duh, when you're dealing with somebody of the divine, like, come on, babe. Like, that's like comparing a superhero to like, I don't know, a regular person. It's like comparing a superhero to a regular person. Like, I mean, yeah. So, you know, we have it's complicated. Oh, so this person could have a complicated situation going on. Okay, I hate that. Um, so it could be a reason why this person genuinely walked away. Maybe things behind the scenes were just very complicated. Maybe that has something to do with the truth that they need to tell you of why things are so complicated on their end. Okay. We have you smell so good. Oh, I'm hearing, somebody's perfume is bomb or cologne is bomb. Um, Also, I just think this person, like, I don't know, I kind of feel get the vibe like they like your natural pheromones too. Okay, like I'm just the messenger. Like this person, like low key, likes your natural smell too. Um, but they're missing it. Okay, this person, especially with it being a divine connection, this person probably could like they really tap in. They could probably like still like smell you when they if they think hard enough, meditate hard enough and stuff. And then we have May. So that could mean something for somebody watching. You could have met this person in May. You could have separated in May. This person's birthday could be in May. You could have a memory with this person from May. All right, here we go. We have damaged masculine. So I feel like when you met this person, they were damaged masculine. That's why they're healing, babe. That's why they had healing work to do because they were damaged. Um, they were damaged, and they're probably still a little damaged. Okay, because our healing journey it doesn't end. Doesn't just like go away. Like you'll be healing forever. Like it just won't be as intense or things like that. But you're gonna get triggered and stuff. But yeah, so this person, I'm hearing when you met them, they were still like in their like full damaged masculine. Like you probably know that. Like you probably know that. You probably felt it. You felt it. You don't know what you do to me. You don't know what you do to them. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like it's a lot of passion here. I feel like this person, it's a lot of passion here. This person thinks about you a lot. Um, and you just have no clue, like, the effect you have on them because they've never opened up about that. They haven't, like, you know, been honest about what you do to them. They probably did a really good job at hiding it, too. Oh, okay. We have, I'm ready to tell you the truth. So this person they're ready to have this conversation. This person is ready to come forward and have this tough conversation with you because I don't think it's going to be like a super easy one, especially obviously if this person had issues with being like vulnerable in the past. It is a little harder for them to, come forward and be vulnerable, especially not knowing how you're going to react. Um, I just say like the vibe I get from this, like show this person grace, okay? Like don't just like jap out or anything like that. That's not the vibe I get. Like I get the vibe that like I don't think this person was like necessarily being malicious or anything like that. I just don't think I kind of feel like they just weren't expecting this. They weren't expecting this. They weren't expecting to meet a divine partner. Okay. um, but yeah, so this person does come forward and decides to live in their truth and tell you their truth. Like hear them out. Okay. I'm not saying you have to go run back and go be with them or anything like that. I'm just a girl on YouTube. I'm not telling you what to do. But I do think that, in my personal opinion, I think you should hear them out. What I'm getting like energy wise, what I feel like, I don't feel. I can feel when somebody's like energy is kind of like when it's ill. This doesn't give me ill. This doesn't give me that. I think you should hear them out. Okay. And then last card. Last card. I'm trying to change. Yeah, this person's trying to do the work. Okay, you can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. As long as somebody is taking accountability and they're actively like working on themselves, you can't be mad at that. I mean, can't be mad at that. But yeah, this person is they're trying to put the work in, babe. They are trying to do what it takes so that they can have this like 10 of cups with you. They can have the family and the future with you. They know what they want, and God damn it, they're gonna get it. that's that's how it was said to me. They know what they want. Okay, they know what they want. And they know in order for them to get what they want, their changes have to be made. Point blank. Period. But okay, Scorpio, this is where we part ways. I definitely appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That helps me out so much. It helps my videos get out to other people that possibly need just a confirmation or a little pick me up or something, or maybe there's something in my video that they need to hear or anything like that, a message they need to receive. So yeah, if you guys could please, I definitely appreciate it. I'm definitely still working on getting back in the algorithm since your girl was gone for some time. Um, but yeah, again, I love you guys and thank you guys for all your support. And until next time, bye.